What is up, Facebook? How are you guys doing? Happy Monday. I have to share some tips with you to get you through the holidays. So let me know where you pop on. Let me know where you're from. And welcome to all my newbies. Thank you for following me. I'm going to do my best to get you through these holidays. But let's start really early so you guys have time to go get these things. I will post the link in the comments with maybe 1 or 2 recipes so you could start working on it. I am not really making recipes right now yet for the holidays, but I am planning. So these are the planning stages. Hi Jennifer, hi Tiff, hi Donna. Share this if this is helpful, but first, get these ingredients, okay? So we want to make sure we swap out the flours immediately. You could almost take any recipe and switch it up into these ingredients. So any kind of flours, you're going to want to get almond flour. And if you want like a fluffy recipe with there's almond meal and then there's blanched almond flour, you want to get the blanched because it'll be fluffier. So if you're looking for like a cake or something like that, you definitely want to get the one that's fluffier, because the thing about gluten is it makes things really fluffy, and these are going to be gluten free. So if that makes sense, the almond meal is really good in like cookies, but it's grainier. You can taste it. My favorite place to get them is Trader Joe's, and I think Costco will sell one for a really good price because it does get pricier. So you want to make sure you watch the budget. Go to Trader Joe's, go to Costco to get the best price. I've even seen it at like TJ Maxx. So if you go and see it at TJ Maxx, score. That's a big score. Go get it. Okay, so almond flour is one. This is an equal exchange for flour in a recipe. So whatever your recipe calls for, almond flour is very dense. It's going to be equal. The next one is coconut flour. It has a little more carbs, but has a lot more fiber. When it comes to going to the actual holiday party and you make a recipe with this, don't worry about your plan or anything like that. Just get a recipe there that's going to stop you from going after all the other recipes. They will taste delicious. People will not even notice. They will think it's amazing. It's real food. So you're not having some explosive calorie-free food. It is dense. It's real food. It's not going to spike your blood sugars. It's going to keep you on your plan, if that makes sense. Coconut flour is very drying. So anytime you use this in the replacement of another flour, I just came from the gym, you guys, so I'm super like hot right now. You're gonna go ahead and for sure use less. I think 1/4, and make sure you use extra eggs. If you're not quite sure, then just go with the almond flour or look for a recipe that has the exact measurements. Okay, I will post one that has the exact measurements where you don't have to do the work. Another one, so this one I also got from Trader Joe's, and I think Tiffany gave us a really good tip up here. Tiffany, where did you say? Costco, yeah. So Costco has a big bag for $12, so that's perfect, of the almond flour. Yeah, so the organic coconut flour. If you guys are somewhere where you're not by a lot of stores, then Amazon is your best bet. Swerve is my favorite, and the confectioners is my favorite. It's very small, it's not granular. If you want to be safe, get granular and confectioners. That way you have it when you're reaching to make things for the holidays. I absolutely love Swerve. It's my favorite. If you guys have another favorite, go ahead and post it. I stay with Swerve. I can tell it doesn't spike my insulin. I'd be able to feel my heartbeat beating so faster. So go ahead and get this. I actually get this at Sprouts when it's on sale, but I'll just order it on Amazon to make it easy if I don't want to run to the store. So keep that in mind. Get yourself some Kerrygold butter. That's perfect. Or use real butter. No matter what you do, just don't use margarine. Use real butter. We don't want to have a crap ton of inflammation for the holidays, right? So you will be able to make, I think I'm going to post a chocolate chip cookie recipe. If you guys are looking for chocolate chips that are not full of sugar, you want to go dark chocolate. Lily's is my favorite brand for dark chocolate chips. I do not have them right now because I'm not making anything yet, okay? But I will be making stuff. So I will post a recipe if you guys want to start pre-planning. This is the best way to pre-plan though, is get some of these staples, get some butter. That way you know you have some tools to make anything that you want. Honestly, you could almost make anything on Keto and Primal, especially if you have the Swerve, right? You just have to have the sweeter taste. So another thing I get when I found this at Ross actually last week, is cacao powder. That's really good. It's going to give it a chocolate taste. So that is it. Another big find I found this week, you guys. Trader Joe's just released their seasonal coffees. I love when this comes out. They have natural flavors in them. So if you're like completely scared of what natural flavors means, then just stay away from them. For me, it adds variety. It's chocolate mint, caramel, wintry blend, French vanilla, and gingerbread. So I absolutely love these. They sell out pretty fast, so I usually stock up. All right, you guys, that is it for today. If this is helpful, make sure you share. Go to the links and look for some of those recipes that I'm going to post below for you guys so you can start planning. All right? Have a good day. Have a good week. Bye.